Hello, guys. This is Ian from the Cognitive Cow, and today, I have one, two, three, four, five. I have 5 Roblox games that I want to show you because I'm trying to get this channel kick-started with some gaming videos. So I'm trying to find games that uh, are similar to the topics that we're focusing on this channel. Okay, that guy needs stuff, and I'm gonna sell him the stuff. Okay, he's going over there. Oh, right, they have to go on the shelf because the thingy. So he's getting the thingy, and he's getting the thingies, and I gotta pick the thingies, and I gotta put the thingies there. So I gotta go to the cash register, and I gotta check them out, so I can put it in the box. Okay, so this is about what it's like working in a grocery store. You gotta stock all the shelves, and you gotta take the money and put the money in the thing, right, put the thingy in the thingy, and do the thingy with the thingy. So, in the previous video, I showed you what life is like for blue-collar workers, and in this video, I'm going to also be showing you what life is like for blue-collar workers in a similar fashion. Uh, now, uh, good grief, that's loud. Turn that down. Uh, Let me turn the volume down. 50's good. Yes, I'm playing some little bug in the background to show you what it's like to simulate the stress of blue collar workers, because it's an accurate illustration of the life of blue collar workers. And we're trying to run this boat. The boat is sinking. Now, I chose this game to start with because I also work at uh, a grocery store. I can't tell you which grocery store it is because I'll get in trouble and stuff, but this is what it's like. Oh, I just upgraded the apple tree. So far, the only thing I'm able to sell in the store right now is apples for some reason. But when I step over those thingies, see this costs 12,000 cheese, and I have to keep running back behind the counter to check out all these customers. And when they get checked out, they put money on the table, and that goes in the register. And I use that money from the register to buy all the stuff. Now I can't hear the music. Dang it. Turn up the music. All right, and that. So let's see. Apparently, and you can invest. You don't have to wait until you have enough money before you can upgrade the thingies. You can upgrade the thingies whenever you have enough to upgrade the thingies. So for the first little bit, you're basically just running around your store, uh, uh, upgrading the things and restocking the things and getting the money and spending the money on things that the store needs. I think I need the shelf for the new items before I can start selling the new items, because that makes sense. You can't sell items if you don't have a shelf to store them on, because that's why it's called a store, because people can't just walk to the back room and get the products they need if the products are not on the shelf, because customers aren't allowed in the back rooms of stores, and like everyone knows that. So if people want something, it has to be on the shelf. Oh, I can get the thingies. If people want things, they have to get it from the shelf because they're not allowed in the back. So things have to be constantly taken from the back and put on the shelf. Because especially take ice for example. Most stores sell ice because most people's fridges don't make their own ice because they're not bajillionaires who can afford all that stuff. So stores sell ice, and I don't know about you, but it's hot where I live, so ice sells out within 3 hours. So every 3 hours, someone has to stop serving the 50 bajillion customers and go restock the ice while the customers get impatient and leave, and we lose money. But we'll lose even more money if we're not selling ice because the customers can't find the ice because all the ice is in the back and they can't go to the back. Sorry, I'm venting, but that's what this channel's for. I'm here to vent on behalf of the proletariat who is constantly overloaded. And in fact, that's why I'm playing Numb Little Bug, because Numb Little Bug is a song about a psychological symptom called burnout. Burnout fatigue. I don't know how to describe burnout fatigue, but as a psychology major, that's the first thing I noticed when I first heard Numb Little Bug, that all of the symptoms she's describing is symptoms of burnout fatigue, which is basically the interpersonal stressors on the job and in daily life. It begins to drain your body's resources, especially in the form of cortisol in the bloodstream. Now, cortisol in the bloodstream is something you need to be aware of because it not only increases your risk of heart disease, but it's also linked to various psychological conditions such as depression and anxiety, which makes your chances of getting burnout much more likely, for obvious reasons, because you don't have as much bodily resources to fight those things. Oh, I'm out of space to put thingies. So I guess I'm stuck with these apples in my hand. Well, I think we have enough apples for now. So this is where we stop having to restock the apples and we can go back to serving customers regularly. So we collect the money and we invest it into the egg farm, which we're going to build and all that stuff. So it kind of finally slows down, but by then our body is leaving fight or flight mode. So then we start to exhibit our tiredness, and then our performance goes down because our bodies admit that we're tired. And when we have the chance to cool off, that's all our bodies want to do, is cool off. The egg farm is finished, and now we can have eggs to sell to customers. Oh, the customers already want eggs. Give me eggs, give me eggs, give me eggs, give me eggs. Well, I feel bad for that guy who wants eggs because there's no eggs yet. Unless... Oh! I have to feed apples to the chicken so it will have eggs. Ah, so now I'm spending resources on the chicken so that it will restock our eggs. Oh my goodness, now people want eggs. Eggs! 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 Give the customers eggs! Customers want eggs! Get all the eggs, grab all the eggs, and sell it to the customer for much money so you can feed your family and pay your bills and go to college and all that stuff. And that's important. And this... Oh, now people are buying varieties of stuff. As the egg market expands, so too, I don't know. Oh, that you bought lots of stuff, didn't you? Okay, now people are buying lots more stuff. Grab all the eggs and put it in the eggs. Oh, I gotta put the thingies in the thingies, or else there won't be eggs. I mean, I gotta thingies. Okay, it looks like those guys want more eggs, so I gotta go get them some more eggs. Put the eggs in the egg holes. What? I'm sorry. Get the thingies. Okay, he's getting eggs. He's getting blah. I'm putting the thingies in the thingies so that the thingies will thingy. You know what I'm saying? What am I saying? So, this is basically life for people who work at grocery stores. Oh, that's lots of money. I can invest it. Oh, that needs more thingies. Hey, I upgraded the egg shelf so it can hold more eggs. You know what I need? I need more eggs. So I'm going to upgrade the chicken so it'll give me more eggs. Oh, but I don't have any more eggs. So I got to do the thingy with the thingy. Give me the money and put it in the thingy. And invest the thingy. Invest apples. Invest more apples. So, in addition to promoting blue-collar jobs, I am also promoting Roblox because Roblox is not as popular of a game. Sorry, I was drinking soda. Roblox isn't as popular as most bajillion, quadrillion dollar games like Fortnite, Minecraft, and Call of Duty, and does anyone still play Candy Crush? I don't. But it's popular and stuff. I'm gonna put that apple over there so that people can have apples. He wants apples. There we go. And check them out at the grocery store. Oh, let me get you your eggs so you can have eggs. Oh, there's more eggs. I'm trying to restock the eggs really fast. Get the customer. Customer. Money. Money. Eggs. Invest. Ooh, I'm tired. So I guess you get the idea of how this game works. And if you don't, watch the video again so I can give you money. What does that mean? I'm not going to give you money because I don't have any money. Whew. So that's the first game I want to show you. Again, it's called Mini Store by Smart Guy. Let me show you the next game, My Store by Blocks Crafters Gold. And while this game loads, this video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Shadow Legends. It's not actually brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Please don't shoot. Please don't sue me. Raid Shadow Legends. That's a meme. You've sponsored so many people that it has become a meme to say that you are sponsoring something, even if you're not actually sponsoring. Oh goodness, I have customers. Oh yes, and we begin to die. Okay. Oh, I can't breathe. Hmm. Hmm. Right, you have to hit E on the thingies to give the customers what they want. Now, these are customers. No, those are not customers. Henry is an employee and he works here. So you can literally just hit E and walk away. So you hit E on the shelves, hit E on the shelves to restock them. You hit E on messes on the floor to mop them up. So these are the employees. Unlike in the previous game, you don't have to go farm all the stuff that you sell, although that makes the game more interesting. In this game, you are the manager of the store, but everything gets stocked. I don't know how it gets stocked, but it does have to be stocked and all that stuff. Because if it isn't stocked, customers can't buy anything and you don't get any money. But you just hit E on everything and it restocks it and it checks out the customers. Restock. Okay, all these are restocked. Woo! It's significantly easier, but uh, you basically just farm money. It's a pay to win game, even though there's no actual way to win in the game, but you still have to press E every 2 seconds, or else customers won't be buying things because you're not checking them out, and you can't buy things if you don't check them out because that's illegal and that's stealing, right? Whew. Okay, he's cleaning messes. I'm gonna go to the mall. And yeah, in this game, you can teleport to the mall if you need things. Okay, I don't need these thingies. I don't need this crap. What I need is. I have no idea how much money I have. How do I know how much money I have? Maybe if I hide this, I can. I think I have $488. What, uh, what can that buy me in here? Probably not a lot, but I need shelves. This is all the stuff you can buy with your money. What? Eggs? Oh, multiply. Oh no, a robber has entered my store and he's going to steal all my money. Oh, but I'm too tired to care. Because I spent all the energy that I should have spent talking about all this stuff. But yeah, you can upgrade your staff, you can upgrade your floors. I'm looking for shelves to sell things on so I can get more money, so I can sell more stuff. What is this? Oh goodness, that's expensive. Okay, so evidently I need more money or else I'm not going to be able to afford all this stuff. Uh, I can't afford anything unless I upgrade. Okay, I guess I can't upgrade. Uh, okay. Yikes. That costed months of money. But I got more money, and now I have $1. Go to plot. Uh, I upgraded somebody. I wonder how that'll. Whew. But that's how easy this game is. I think I've pretty much showed you everything there is to show you in this game, and that's already being restocked. There's not much to this game. He should be doing that. Whew. But it's going to take a while to get the money to purchase any more stuff to improve the store, so I'm going to show you the next game I want to show you, which is Bakery Simulator. And Bakery Simulator is similar to all that other stuff, except... Oh, Bakery Simulator is basically both of the games I just showed you mashed into one, except instead of running a grocery store, you're running a bakery, which I think would be much more relaxing. So I'm going to claim this bakery. Oh yes, all my stuff is back. So I may or may not have already grinded on this game for about half an hour. So what you do is you click all the ingredients. It doesn't matter what you need. You just stuff it in the oven and say cupcakes. So I'll put that in there, and I'll put that in there. Give me all that. Give me all the stuff because I'm rich and I'm running a bakery. And now give me the stuff so I can put it in the stuff. So I can stuff your face with yogurt. What? Okay, apparently I can't add the ingredients. Come on. I broke it. I broke it. I broke the game. I cannot put the ingredient in. I can't. Let's try this again. I don't know what happened, but you're supposed to be able to put the ingredients in the oven. Unclaimed bakery, okay. Now then. Give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff. Let me stuff it in the oven. Make donuts. Now give me the stuff, 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 give me the stuff. And stuff it in the oven and make cookies. Now give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff. And stuff it in the oven and make cupcakes. And put that stuff in the oven and make nothing. Give me more ingredients. You know, the game honestly doesn't care what you put in the oven. It will make something random, even if it's not even close to, even remotely similar to what you put in the oven. So you get things out of the oven, and you put things in the belt, and you put things in your thing to make it good. And cupcakes, give me the cup. So as you can see, I'm baking cupcakes and stuff out of all kinds of random crap. And I'm making cookies, and you can unlock new recipes as you progress through the game. That's done. Take it out before it burns. I don't know if things actually burn in this game, but I just assume that they do because they do in bakeries in real life. But since when does this care how bakeries in real life work? Because that's boring. That's done. Put it on the thing. So customers are arriving in 77 seconds. So I have until then to stuff the bakery with loads of crap that you can sell and bake No, no. I'm baking stuff and I'm selling it for money to spend on drugs and alcohol. No, don't spend your money on drugs and alcohol. You need to go to college and get a job, uh, so that you can have friends and a wife or a husband or a. And that's why you need to get a job. But what am I talking about? I'm gonna stop. No, I'm not going to stop talking, because if I do, you're going to leave the video and you're not going to be interested in what I'm doing. Enjoy me rambling, because that's what I do on this channel. Is I ramble about stuff that I think matters. So the customers are here. Get that out. Get that out. Get it out of the oven. Okay. So look at all the customers. Guess where they're coming? All the way over here. You know why they all came to mine and not to any of theirs? Because they didn't put stuff on sale for their customers to buy. So now I have a $1.45 thousand. Yummy. And you can spend that on ovens and carts. The bigger carts you have, the more stuff you can fit in it. And the bigger ovens you have, the more stuff you can fit in them to make bigger and better recipes. What was that? Okay. But that's pretty much that. And it's also an accurate representation of what it's like to work at a bakery. And I know, because I know people who work at bakeries, and they're under perpetual stress to keep things stocked, because bakery items are in very high demand, because that's food and people need food to live. And there's only a limited time to stock your shelves before customers get here, because as you just saw, if there's nothing in your window for customers to buy, you won't make any money and you can't pay for college. Woo! But that's what I wanted to show you for that. Let's move on to the next game, which is Cooking Simulator. It's similar to that, except you have to serve your food. Also similar to working at the pizza place and the bakery game that we just showed you. Except there's no time limit. It's just another pay-to-win game. Hopefully it saved. Yes, it did save all my stuff. I grinded on this game for half an hour too. So what you do is you pick up all this stuff from the belt and you grab it all, grab it. It doesn't matter what you grab. Now you put it in the oven, and you put it in the oven, and you put it in the oven. Give me two more. And put it in the stove. No, not the oven, the stove. I mean the pot. And then you take that, unless that's done, but it's not done, and you run over to the cooks, and they give you money. So there's that. So you take your stuff out of the thing. My tray can only hold 2 meals on it. So you click the pots once they're done, and you take it to the judges. All of this stuff looks really good. Now I'm hungry. Grab all the stuff, grab all the stuff, grab all the stuff, grab all the stuff. Your tray's full, so stuff it in the pots. No, put it in the pot. And then while that's doing that, and while that's cooking, Whew! That looks good. So I take it to the judge and they give me my money. Gimme, 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 gimme. Put the stuff in the stuff. Give me that. Take the food over here and they give me money. Yeah. Mashed potato? What does that mean? What? A mashed potato isn't a whole dish. But anyway, you can go over here and buy pets, and that's literally all there is to this game. I don't know why I showed it to you, but it's just satisfying for me. It helps me relax. And the last game I want to show you, which doesn't have to do nearly as much with blue collar working, is Sea Cleaning Simulator. I just thought this game was satisfying and it draws attention to another blue collar clause. Actually, I think it comes under white collar because they save lives. Because cleaning the ocean saves the lives of fish. That's the trash monster. I hope the thingy's still thingying. Oh yes, it's still recording. So, as you can see, I have pets. Now, the way this game works is you walk onto the sea and you turn into a boat. And you can buy different types of boats. Basically, you clean the ocean by driving over trash. That percentage in the top is how much of the area of the ocean you have cleaned. Now, in that area, that is how much trash you can pick up that you can fit in your boat. As you can see, holy crap, I've gotten a lot of stuff. The ocean is going to be really clean. The fish are going to love me. The fish are going to give me their money. No, they're not, because they're fish. Instead, in this game, you get money by taking all this stuff that you dig out of the ocean. My boat is full, so I sell it to, guess who? The trash monster. And he gives me stuff. No, he gives me money. He doesn't give me stuff. That's what the economy does. In fact, the trash monster talks. Let me mute the music so that I can turn up the sound so that you can hear what he says. That should be, oh goodness, now it's louder than the music. Oh no, I need the voiceover. So the trash monster talks, and so does the guy at the boat shop. So when you sell your stuff to him, he tells you a joke. I don't know if you heard that, but he said, "What are you doing? Are you sure that's all you got?" And that's funny. Ha. Now, some things you can fit in your boat, but it just takes longer to pick them up because your boat isn't strong enough, as that purple message says. But you can upgrade your boat to be strong enough. I don't have enough money to do that yet. But you will eventually pick up this giant stuff, although you have to uh, swim through it completely. Not swim through it, drive your boat through it completely in order to pick it up. And sometimes that takes a little bit. And these animals in the back increase the strength of your boat somehow, presumably by picking up trash themselves or helping you haul in the trash. And of course, when your boat is full, it doesn't let you pick up any more trash. Let's see if you can hear this guy's joke this time. He said, "This is some garbage collection, like actual garbage." He said it like that too, um, because it is garbage. And what the heck? Oops, 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 oops. No, turn around, and go back. Zoom. So, bigger items. I don't know why the socks and drink thingies are giant, but apparently they're giant. And so are the newspapers. I mean, in the last one, the Coke bottles and Pepsi bottles were giant, and the cereal bottles were giant. I don't get why that is. But then in here, those same bottles were tiny. So these giant newspapers and coffee cups must be tiny in the next area we go through. That's weird. Ooh, I leveled up to captain. They've been giving me ranks of environmentalist activists, and that's what you get the first few times you the, you level up. I'm level 7. I ground on this game for about an hour one time when I had a day off. I'm driving backwards. Oops, I'm out of trash. And then you sell it to the trash monster. And he says, please stop asking me vague questions about the ocean. Please be more No, he said, please be more Pacific. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm sorry. This guy says, he said, our boats might not be on sale, but our sales are definitely on our boats. Hey, I can afford it. Boom! Now I have the mighty, the powerful tugboat. Remember the tugboat from the sermon I did? The sermon that, like, nobody saw? I mean, actually, that sermon got. I had fun making that sermon. Apparently, a tugboat is not strong enough to handle these socks and drink thingies. If you didn't see my sermon about tugboats, go watch it because uh, it's important. I mean, it may not be important to you, but Uh, I mean, for those of you who didn't watch the tugboat sermon, it was about this. I started a little series, like a sermon series. I'm going to be going through all the different types of ships and saying, because there was a verse in I think it was First Timothy that said some people have shipwrecked your faith, and I decided to make a sermon series saying, how is your faith like a ship? How is your faith like a ship? And so I'm going through all the different types of ships and describing how someone's faith might be considered like one of those ships. So the first one I did was the tugboat, and this is the tugboat that I'm driving. Uh, Tugboats are used to haul larger ships, which is why they're called tugboats. They're also used to put out fires. They're used to rescue people from drowning in the ocean, which is important, obviously. Uh, and I compared the tugboat to the one that Jesus crossed the Sea of Galilee in. The tugboat, for reference, which is this thing that I'm driving, is the one they used in Jaws when they were hunting Jaws. The first movie. I don't know what they used in the other movies because, spoiler alert, the boat sank at the end. I mean, you've had uh, several decades to watch Jaws, so if you haven't, I don't know what you're doing in your life. With your life, it's an awesome movie that you should totally go watch. What is this guy saying? He said, keep this up and you might earn yourself a promotion. I have cleaned 43% of the sea. Anyway, and I went through and described what kind of person is like a tugboat. I compared tugboats to people who have the smallest faith, and that's typically just the average everyday citizen in a church, including the new people, because those are the people who most compose larger boats, prayer circles, who they go to for support, and that's important because just because people have giant faiths doesn't mean they don't need support. So I compared tugboats to those kind of people. To show that even no matter how small your faith is, it still matters, and you can still do great things with it. And I know you've heard that before because of the mustard seed thing, but I thought boats would be more applicable than mustard seeds because nobody actually knows what a mustard seed is. Okay, so now I'm going to upgrade the boat until I'm broke. Now I can hold up to 500 pieces of trash, and I'm strength level 17.8 now. He said if the ocean was orange, that would be a real fantasy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. That was funny. Hey, I have kind of enough strength to pick up the thingies. I probably don't have enough to progress to the next area yet, but I have thingies that do thingies. So that was my tugboat sermon. Not what I just explained about the tugboats, but the video. You should go watch the tugboat sermon that I gave because it took me like 2 months to write that and make the presentation for it. Oh yeah, I need 22.5 and I have 17.8. I should have mentioned that tugboats, are they used to haul trash, or are those trash barges? Are there other boats that haul trash? Some tugboats haul trash. Some tugboats. Actually, tugboats haul barges, which is why the next sermon I'm going to be doing in that series is going to be about barges. Uh, if you're not a barge and you're a tugboat, you should still go watch the barge sermon. Now the barge sermon isn't ready yet, but when it is, you should go watch it. If you're a tugboat or a barge. He says, just because I talk trash doesn't mean I am trash. Oh, wait, because he actually is trash. I'm sorry. But if you don't know if you're a tugboat or not, go watch the tugboat sermon and you'll find out whether or not you're a tugboat. A lot of people are tugboats. And if you're a barge, you'll know. I'll tell you if you're a barge in the barge sermon. Or I could just spoil it right now while you're watching me play this game and say, if you're a barge, barges, for reference, are basically like Noah's Ark. They're giant, they're not always mobile, and they're almost always unarmed. But they're used for more non-combative purposes like hauling supplies and stuff, which is important. Uh, Not just hauling supplies, but they're also used as like barracks. In case ships don't have enough room on them to house uh, all the people, they send them to barges. Some barges are also used for like cruises, especially on rivers. And there's a specific type called a river barge. I won't get into river barges and ocean barges. They're all going to be lumped into one thing called barge because a barge is a barge, right? But if you're a barge, I'm gonna spoil a little bit of the sermon and say you'll know if you're a barge if you are the one who carries most of the weight. And I'm gonna say that matters more than you realize. Even though you can't shoot stuff, you're still important to your fleet. Because without you, they won't have any supplies and they'll starve and stuff. And no one wants their fleet to starve because fleets are expensive and they are important. Bam. Nice all the stuff. Let's see what he says now. He said, I greeted the sea earlier. I said high tide and it waved. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to listen to me, SpongeBob laugh. Whew. That's what a barge is. Sorry I spoiled some of the sermon, but when it's finished, you should go watch it anyway because I'm gonna go in more detail of it and I'm gonna connect it more to scripture, specifically Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark was a barge because it didn't have engines, it didn't have a way to move around, but it housed a lot of supplies which were important and society needed to rebuild. It's it's like the most important barge in history, arguably. In fact, it might have actually been the first barge in history because people are like, what's the point of building a boat if you can't move it? Now, what does he say this time? He said the same thing. Sometimes that trash monster says, on Christmas, my son asked me, where is all the trash coming from? And I said, 'tis the sea, son. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry. Ooh, I'm tired of talking. But this game is fun. This game, Sea Cleaning Simulator, I think it's called, draws attention to just how much trash is in the sea. There is so much trash in the sea that someone was able to make a game out of how much trash is in the sea and make a game where you clean up all the trash out of the sea. Woo! And it's fun and it's satisfying. I mean, it may not be satisfying to you, but to me it looks fun. It reminds me of that scene on VeggieTales where Larry is driving his tugboat, yes, it was a tugboat, through the ice to save whales, and the whales in the movie were these tails sticking out of the water going blah 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 blah, and he's like saving the whales. That I don't know why they decided that would make sense. Uh, Maybe because they couldn't uh, use the boats to like shoot at stuff. Although VeggieTales is no stranger to boats shooting at stuff, as we saw in Pirates of the Caribbean. What am I saying? I'm just I'm just talking to keep you in the video and keep my watch time up. That's not actually why I'm talking. Oh, I actually wanted to bring up important stuff about this game, about like pollution and stuff, but I lost track when I realized VeggieTales. Oh, I'm at 68%. Can I make it to 6-9 before that thingy goes down? 1, 6-9, 6-9, 6-9, 6-9. Yes, 6-9, 6-9. I made it to 6-9 because 6-9 is funny. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now give me all the upgrades. No, no. Park, and give me the upgrades. Okay, I just spent all the money. Now I'm gonna sell all the stuff. Ooh, this game is very addicting. That's why I'm still recording it. In fact, I think I'm gonna end the video right here. If you guys enjoyed me rambling about the proletariat, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button because I'll definitely be doing this again because it was fun. That sounded weird. Should I keep talking about how much pollution is in the ocean? Because I have literally found all of this stuff in the ocean when I went to. I just broke the game because it's not letting me collect any more trash. So I guess that is where we'll end the game. Oh, no, it's letting me collect it. It was just lagging really bad. Uh, bye guys. Uh, I'll see you in the next one. Cause my throat's tired. Whew.